It's fast. Oh. What up, everybody? This is another review with KRGNN. And this we're going to be doing in RC Back to the Future Part 1 car. You guys are saying, what? There's an RC? Well, yeah, there's actually a couple over the years. But they're only exclusive to Universal. And this is from one of those that are only exclusive to Universal, not in the US, Universal Japan. And this is from TAIYO, the company, right there, it says right there, TAIYO, new, TAIYO AC, or RC, I'm sorry, AC, oh my god, RC control toys. Now, they're known for doing toys, and then they started doing, I guess, RC cars, like in the late 90s, or, I don't know, like, they've been doing it for a couple of years. Sadly, this company went bankrupt. Their last toy, I think, was actually this. They did all 3 Back to the Future cars, so that was, part 1, 2, and 3. Now, I will tell you how much I got this and where I got this and the end of the video. Now, this was only a Universal Japan exclusive, and right there it tells you part 1 because they actually sold all 3 cars from the movie, from this one to the first one to the second one with the little Mr. Fusion, and then the third one with the classic rims. Actually, the third one's my favorite one, but I actually got this one because it was actually the least expensive. And I think this is another part of the company radio can. I don't know if that's part with the company, but again, the company that made this is sadly went bankrupt like many years ago. And it actually tells you the website. I actually type in the website and literally leads to nowhere because again the company went bankrupt. How sad. It was really sad. This is really cool. But this is really cool. This is something definitely I'm gonna have display like this, or maybe I'm gonna even have display like this. So yeah, so they they made this an exclusive only in Japan. I know they made exclusive RC cars, Universal Studios, and also in Orlando. I never got my hands on one of those, and I always saw them because I used to go years ago, and I should have, because knowing now how much these are expensive. All right, so let me open this baby up, and you guys can get a better look. Now, by the way, the cool thing, the top part of this is actually the control. Yeah, and there's actually the brand right there, and that's really cool. And there's right there, it says Ready Car. I don't know, that's like the second part of the company. It's weird, I don't know. I had to put the batteries in. But right away, let's actually get a better look at the car itself. Now, I actually already tested this baby out. Oh my god, this thing is awesome. The antenna is right here. You guys can see that. Let me take that out. Put that aside. There's the antenna, and here is the time machine itself. Sorry. It's not bad, actually. It's not bad captured. It is a little lacking in paint wise, but this is like a 2008 or 9 toy, and it's really cool. The tires, I really like how they got captured really good, the tires. I'm a little like I'm those kind of guys like, oh, it's not accurate paint wise, you should paint this. Yeah, I'm weird, but yeah. And then right there, it actually has that old system. Okay, for you young folks today, back then RC cars had this thing where you control how far left or right. I don't know if the cars today do that, but my time they did that. Again, it takes those 2 big A batteries inside here, and then 2 A batteries here. So let me actually test this baby out. All right, so let me put batteries on this. All right, guys, so I already put the antenna on this baby, and let's see this baby move. Now, right away, it does this weird bouncing thing when it goes back. But this thing is it's fast. Oh. It's really crazy fast. Oh man, wow. This thing is not bad. This is like at least what, 12 years old toy. Man, the kick on this baby. Now, that's the only thing I don't like. It does like kind of like bouncing back. I'm guessing because this part's a little bit heavier, so compared to this part in the front, like if I had to feel it out, I would say the back part's a little bit heavier, so I'm guessing that's why it does that kind of Alright, let's get a better area and test this baby out, like in the living room. Alright guys, so let's talk about the good and the bad, how much I got this, and where I got it. So price range, I got mine for about $69, and ouch, that's pretty pricey. The only bad thing about this that I don't like about is that it's kind of crazy when it comes to controlling it. The back shakes too much. I'm thinking it's a little unbalanced. I wish they put a little bit of weight in the front, but you know, it's a early 2000 toy. Where I got this was from a seller straight from Japan, from eBay. I got it for $69, and shipping was part of the deal. But 69 is still pretty expensive toy. But I do understand this is an old Universal Japan, this theme park exclusive toy that you're going to buy in their theme park in Japan. So it's really cool to be, to be a Back to the Future fan and to have this in your collection. It's just to say, oh yeah, this is an RC Back to the Future car from Universal Japan. Just to say that just sounds cool. It's a definitely must have. Now, sadly, well, sadly for me, at the time when I got this, there was not many places you can buy RC cars of Back to the Future theme. But 2020, we're already like in November. Um, NECA has actually come out with their own version RC car, and it's for a really decent price. It's a definitely must check that out. I do have it, and eventually I will do a video of that. It was an early Christmas gift from my girlfriend who gave me that, so I'm very happy about that. And I'll definitely do a video about that in the future. If you're curious, just leave a comment below. But yeah, so back to this. This is really cool. This is really cool. So this usually goes for about like 60 to 130, 140. Yikes, that was very expensive. But the price has been dropping down, especially ever since NECA has come out with their own version. It's a little bit smaller, but still nicer detail as compared to this one. But I see this one still go about $60, $69, the same price I got it for. But there's not many people selling it because this is, again, a Universal Japan exclusive from early 2000s. Um, this is a definitely must-have to add to your collection if you're a huge Back to the Future fan like me. I always wanted an RC Back to the Future car. I never had that one in my life. I always collect the little Back to the Future cars, Hot Wheels, or those really detailed like entertainment ones. But I never actually had a control RC car, and I'm happy about it. This is really cool. I'm definitely gonna keep it inside the show display. If you want something like retro to add to your collection, especially that's something cool straight from like Japan, it's a definitely must have. If you just want an RC car Back to the Future, then it's a pass, and just get the NECA one. That's for a more affordable price. And it's also smaller than this one. Just keep that in mind. But there is more paint detail into that one. Like I said, the only complaint I have of this one is just the controlling is a little chaotic. I think this is a little unbalanced. But that's pretty much it. This is still pretty awesome retro, to have to my collection. I'm definitely gonna have this baby display in the box because it's a box that it has like a little area so you can actually see it, like a little window. So I'm happy. I'm definitely gonna have this display. Very happy to have this in my collection. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is KRGNN's signing out, and keep collecting. And adios, and see you Back to the Future.